have brought their own fans here. That's who's cheering in the background. I thought that was very lovely of you guys to bring your own audience.
Yeah, they're just family members.
Lovely. They're also the stars of NBC's Undateable. Brent Morin is back and Rick Glassman, and they're here making everybody laugh on the show. Which is
Thank you, man.
The people who have not seen this show want to assume it's just about a bunch of guys who can't get a date.
That's true. That's what they want to assume.
They want to assume, but it's not.
Wrong.
It's a little bit deeper than that.
It is.
Not much.
Not much. It's very one-layer show.
Right.
No, it's no. You got to do the
no, we're joking.
You got to do the no. We're joking. It's very layered, complex.
A lot of
most
this
confusing sitcom on television.
Come on, we just gotta,
You know what it is.
There's a lot of stuff that involves us being unable to get a girl or guy.
Picture Friends.
You go ahead.
But funny.
Funnier. Yeah,
I had to save myself with that one.
Picture Fresh Prince, but not as good.
Yeah. How do you come up with this
It's
stuff?
between Fresh Prince and Friends. That's what they're pushing. These
see.
guys have been friends in real life for 5, 10, 15 years.
Right.
And he's a rapper.
I was going to say, when's the album coming out?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All of us are doing bits that aren't hitting, and I'm panicking that we're running out of time, so let's get to it.
Okay.
Well, let's get to, we could always go to the clip, because that'll save
Who
all
are
of us.
you waving at?
I was waving at my mom.
Wait,
Hey, Mom.
hey, Brent's mom.
What is this? What are we going to see a bit that probably will explain more than what you guys just tried?
Yes, this is... Okay, all right.
Whose fans are you?
Yeah, come on. He already looks great in that outfit.
You look good,
can't-
dude.
Yeah,
It made me
doesn't
want to wish I did some pull-ups or something before.
What's with that Did you see the embarrassing? He did this move like stop, but really don't stop.
Yeah, that's his. Yeah.
Does it look like I'm tightening up, or does this look normal?
It looks pretty normal.
National
to me.
Insincere
Oh, look.
Compliment Day.
Nice.
All right, the clip. What are we going to see?
Clip. Okay, so this is a clip. Basically, in the first episode, my girlfriend had just left me, so I'm kind of trying to get back out there. Danny, Crystalia is trying to help me out. Rick, I don't think is in this.
I'm not. That's why I'm trying to mooch it
Basically,
here.
it's I'm unable to let it go. Like I can't just tell a girl like, oh, this is just fun. My character tends to be in relationships and is a little scared. That explains it enough. So this is me basically explaining how I would deal with ending something with a girl.
Okay, roll it.
Why don't you just tell her you're not remotely interested in any type of relationship? Just dagger her, man.
No, I'm not that heartless. Did she text me today and ask if I want to go to brunch tomorrow? Yeah. Am I actually gonna go? Yes, I love brunch. Look, we'll go on a couple dates, then I'm gonna take a business trip. Spoiler alert, I'm not on a business trip, I'm just home catching up on Scandal. Then she'll meet someone else, she'll let me down easy, no one gets hurt. Just nobody tell Nikki that I'm fake dating someone.
Should we not tell her while she's real dating someone?
I want to. First of all, I think it's genius that you managed to pull the clip today that has nothing Rick in it.
Yeah.
Which is nice. That's a good way to eliminate. Right, your character.
I gotta be honest, I knew who I am. I'm comfortable. I'm working with my best friends. It's a funny show, funnier than Friends, not as good as Fresh Prince, and I'm fine. I'm here with you, showing my muscles. Let's do more. Let me get involved.
And you're gonna make whiskey cake when we're done.
I can't wait.
Now,
you
no, what, no.
You guys all right?
No, we're fine. Now wait, no, we're fine.
I am bleeding. I am
all right.
bleeding right now. You just that look.
No, it's okay.
We know this.
All right, well, we're like you guys are. You know, we okay.
But better.
To get the truth.
funny.
But better and funnier, and better than Fresh Prince. No, but when you guys last year, you weren't sure you were going to have a second season, whatever. It was more scripted. This year, they've kind of given you a little bit more carte blanche, right?
Carte blanche.
Yeah, a couple of carte blanches.
We talked about. We have a lot of the same writers as last year, and we talked about before that sometimes it makes more sense if you pray and hit the table while you're doing something, so people know that you're being serious. We have a lot of our writers. A lot of the writers now are and have been friends with us for a while.
Yeah.
They know our stand-up bits. They know our bits. Sometimes in the script, they just literally write, do the bit.
Do your
They don't-
thing.
Yeah.
The bit.
Sometimes, yeah.
They write for us to a way where not only does it leave room for improvisation, they're doing it with some. With
Well,
subtlety that we
improvisation, not improvisation.
I'm saying it right. Improvisation.
Improve.
We should call the four of us too many cooks.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
What I have to
no
ask
way.
you, I watching the Super Bowl, I see a commercial.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
what?
were
Or
we
commercial,
had a
whatever you
Super
wanna call
Bowl.
it.
We had a Super Bowl ad because we're cool guys.
I couldn't believe it when you guys came up.
yeah,
I sat back and I went,
here's-
what?
Well,
That's what I did.
here's the issue with the commercial that I have.
Yeah.
They asked us to dress like firemen, kind of parody like Chicago Fire. But then, yeah, there we are.
That is so funny.
Here's the problem with it. Then they told us to kind of like dance and kind of try to be sexy, but then they kept going, yeah, funnier, funnier. But we're not trying to be funny. Like we're trying to like be good looking. And
Yeah.
I'm always
they
trying
basically
to be
just, you know what they
good-looking.
basically told us? We couldn't be firemen on television. They're basically like, you guys are not attractive enough to be firemen.
That's
on
not
television.
true.
That's not
So
true.
do this on the Super Bowl so that my mom has to send an email and be like, I think you make a great fireman. No, I don't, okay? The outfit didn't fit.
No.
So she has your email address.
My mother?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
What does that mean?
The second we got a second season, I cut her out.
You know
I
what?
mean, you really think I did?
Do you know what appealing and what sexy really is?
Yeah, being
do.
friends with your mom. Is that where you're going with this?
I was gonna say being funny.
Being funny?
Yes, that's what's
great.
appealing.
Being funny is the new hot body.
That
No.
is true.
Yeah, guys need
It's
to be
a-
funny and girls need to be.
Women
No,
love,
hot body with one joke that's what you want.
Women love senses
just-
of humor to make them laugh.
Well, I'm sorry that we're stepping on everybody and blowing it. Believe us,
No, no, no,
we're
no.
more charming than
No, you're
this.
too hard on yourself. We're doing just fine.
No, yeah,
okay?
we're
What do
doing
you want?
fine. I don't want to do fine. I want to be great. I want to be great.
You could be great. There's nothing wrong with you.
You were upstaged by whose parents? Who came on? I understand somebody's parents.
Oh,
came on
his
and did-
parents.
Your
You
parents.
want to know where
came
he
on?
came from? Meet his parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Mom.
where anyone came from, meet their parents for that matter.
They came in and look at you. Look, is that your mama there? She getting
Yeah.
why is she getting makeup on your set?
Because, you know, she's high maintenance. No, she didn't even ask for it. They just knew it was my mom, so I think they wanted to give her the treatment, and she has never been a bigger nerd. Give her a thumbs up. Oh, she's cute.
She was in the
What,
background
didn't
of
she
one of
ma-
the scenes,
Yeah.
her and his father, and
I heard
they
she
were
wasn't
so
quiet, though.
loud.
You're supposed to be
Yeah,
quiet
well,
when you're in the background.
Background actors, they're supposed to pretend that they're talking
Right.
by,
Yeah.
you know, lipping it. And my parents instead were just whispering. And they were so in love. I mean, they are in love, but the way they were doing it, they were facing each other. The body language was open. It was beautiful, and they're smiling. And I hear them talking during it. I don't hear what they're saying. And I'm looking at Bianca, one of our co-stars, and while we're making eye contact, and she's crying, laughing, I hear behind me they clink and they're cheering. And
Yeah.
the glasses clink during the thing, and I'm panicking because if there's not a laugh, then
Yeah.
we just hear my parents talking in the background. And I asked my dad, "What were you guys even talking about?" Think about how proud we are. He said, "I was just letting your mom know I have to have some gas." Couldn't wait, Steve.
She
Couldn't
ha-
wait. Have a little gas.
He had gas or he wanted some gas.
Not only did he have the gas on the
wanted
show,
others.
relax. He was letting my mom know before too loud of a.
I see. Oh, I see.
I apologize.
Okay.
There's no coast.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm just fine.
Listen, now I understand you went home with Rick for the holidays, right?
Yes.
What were you thinking?
Okay, well, that's a good way to talk. I went home with him so we could teach the youth of America comedy.
The high school that I went
Oh,
We
how
went
did
back
that
to his high
go?
school to teach. Well, I don't know. Do you
Do
have
we
a
know
picture?
that for a fact? We
Is there a
you
picture
actually
of
went?
us?
Do you have a picture?
What are you asking me?
Did you actually get a diploma? Did you go to the high school?
Tell us
Yeah.
how it went. You tell us
Oh
how
my
it went.
gosh. That's
Also, notice how much of an athlete I am and how much higher my knees are.
That's because I jumped earlier and I was coming down when he was.
No,
I was up here. I was
brah.
up here high-fiving this guy, and then I
Whatever.
came back down. if we're
what
gonna
a
be honest.
thrill though for those kids.
It was cool.
I
Yeah,
gotta be honest with
I
you.
didn't realize how young ninth graders were. I didn't remember because when I was in ninth grade, I was like, someone was in 10th grade.
Yeah.
But they're just little baby kids.
They're kids.
are kids.
And both my parents are teachers, and I already have respect for teachers. But I mean, I got to be honest with you. About an hour and a half into teaching, I was out. I checked out. I was gone. Couldn't do it anymore. We ran out of things. We kept looking at each other like, what else?
I mean, they asked us to come. It wasn't a class. It was from 8 to
6
3.
hours. It was too long. And then we were supposed to go in the next day. And I got to be honest with you, we called in sick. We
Called in sick. We were supposed to meet at the school at 9 and said, I'll meet you at the improv at 11:30.
Yeah, we said we had meetings.
I know, I lied to my teacher. Like, it was like I'm
Reality,
15.
his mom bought us matching pajamas, and we're just sitting down watching music videos at his house. And that's not a lie. See?
Oh my gosh, that is the
Oh, look
cutest.
at that.
You guys are
Season
the
2,
cutest.
Undateable, premiering tomorrow, NBC 9, 8 Central.